Good morning to all the students, my dear students. My name is Jnaneshwar. My teaching experience is 45 years. I worked as a principal also for 10 years. And it is the first time I am giving the lecture on the online basis. It's a trial. Today my topic is cost accountancy. Actually, accountancy is very, very important in the world, in all organizations. There may be companies, there may be sole trader, or parties, political parties, or any type of activities requires accounting. Because day-to-day activities are recorded, analyzed, and results are found. Otherwise, they will not go for further development. So, the financial accounting always provide the business activities by collecting and recording and preserving, finally presented to the concerned persons. Generally, the information requires in the organization, inside persons particularly, they are equity shareholders, preference shareholders. Both are owners of the company. They are badly in need of how the company is going on, how the organization is going on. Whether correct route or not, company is going to get the profit or losses. These things they want to know in the meetings, because shareholders meetings will be there. They will analyze the organization capacity. Then another aspect is outsiders are in need. Those who have the contact with the organization. And other main persons are there, creditors. Those who are given on credit basis, whatever request by the organization. Then second, another person is that debenture holders. Bonds are issued, they will give the loans to the company. And another party, main important, is bankers. Bankers will provide the loans in the form of long term and in the form of short term. Financial institutions are there. These are formed by the government. Their main aim is development of the companies. For that, they will give the long-term loans. And example, IDBI is there, Industrial Development Bank of India, and also SFC is there, State Finance Corporation. Purely they will provide the funds to the organizations. Then another aspect is tax authorities are there. They will assess the income of the organizations and they impose the tax. Now, come to the point of types of accounting. On the basis of nature of purpose of submission information given to the parties, it is divided into three types. One is financial accounting, second is cost accounting, third one is management accounting. All three accounts are different. Their nature is different, their purpose also different. Come to the first one, that is financial accounting. The financial account totally concerned with the business activities. Whatever taken place every day, they will be first recorded. The recording done in the form of journals, you know very well, in the first year. The journals are made through the vouchers, bills, documents, authenticated document, they are all. At the end of the year, they will be verified. Then at our second stage, what they will do, whatever they recorded daily wise, will be posted into ledger. It will be after further purpose maintained. At the end of the year, it contains 12 months. Within that period, how the activities are taken by in the organization, that will be preserved in the form of statements. One is called profit and loss account. It likes your examination results. Whether you passed or failed, how much percentage you got, everything will be known. Same in this case also, business transactions, whatever taken place during these 12 months, whether company got the profit or loss, will be known. If income is more than the expenditure, denoted as a profit. If expenditure is more than the income, it is treated as a loss. This way they will find out the business results. Second one, balance sheet. It is prepared Balance sheet always prepared on a particular date only, at the end of year, to know the financial position. The balance sheet is a statement prepared after 12 months on a particular date only, by considering total assets and total liabilities, to know the financial position. That is, how much extent assets are there, in what form contains fixed assets and current assets. You know very well that. Then what extent the organization is given to others. Liabilities they are called. You know very well that current liabilities and long-term liabilities. With that we can know the financial position of the organization. That is, if the assets are more than the liabilities, it is equal to capital fund, owner's equity. If liabilities are more than the assets, it is called loss. Capital will be lost. That's why the others are bound to know whether capital fund is increasing or decreasing. This is very important for the outsiders and insiders also. This is the main purpose of both statements. Then come to the cost accountancy. Its purpose is a specialized one. Specialized nature is there. It takes the information from the financial accounting, but only concerned with not income and total expenditure, concerned with the cost of production of a unit. Unit includes unit denoted as a goods or services. Goods means you know very well, shirt, table, furniture, pen, cell phone, TV, etc. They are all called goods together. And services, I am teaching to you, I am serving to you. Doctor, hospital, hotel, meals providing, these are all called services. Transport industry, even cinema industry also called a service industry. So how much extent incurred for producing of these goods or services, that will be known from this cost accounting. This is the main purpose. So you see that the difference is, here everything contains, economical things also, financial matters, rent, interest, everything contains here. Here contains purely cost. It is a specialized subject. But depend on which one? Financial accounting also. The last one. Actually, this is the part of cost accounting. From this only total information, both also, more items are taken from the cost accounting. For taking of what? It actually a technical system, technical management, recently introduced, previously it was not there, newly invented. It's like a technique to the management to take their daily decisions. The decisions are what? How much salary payable to the labor workers, whether increased or not next year, and what extent facility provided for them, whether bonus payable this year or not, that all aspects are considered in management decisions. Whether we have to export the goods or not, whether we have to import the material for us, these are all aspects are looked after by the management. Every day they will take the decision with the information of management accounting. It is more important for the organization because there should not be any wastage. Limited resources are there. They should be maximum way they have to utilize, get the maximum wealth of the organization. That is the main aim of the management accounting. So we can make broadly thing, it shows financial position, financial results. It is only concerned with cost of production, purely limited area, not broad one. Then from this only they will take a tool. Tool means equipment to doing of anything. Like I am using this particular equipment for showing of the sound more. Same way management will use it as a tool, taking of decisions, perfect decisions. These are the things about the types of accounting. Now I will clarify the meaning of costing, cost accounting, cost accountancy. The first one is costing. According to Oxford Dictionary, cost means the price paid for something. Something means anything, either goods or services. Suppose you are purchasing a watch, for that request to pay the cost. That price you are paying, that is called cost for you. Suppose you have purchased a cloth meter. Per meter will be you have to pay. That is called price for something. Suppose you went to the doctor as a patient and he will charge the fees too. All services are in the form of fees. Contains lawyer, doctor, actor, anyone. So they will charge the fees. That is to get service, you are paying the price for it. Clear? Okay? Something means anything in the form of goods and services you are taking, for that you are paying the price. That is called cost. Generally you will say to your friends, how much cost tray? Nothing but you are paid for it. Another definition given by the CIMA of UK, Chartered Institute of Management Accounting. That is, cost is the amount of expenditure incurred or attributed to a given thing. A given thing is nothing but goods and services. Like in the first definition contains something. Here is what? Given thing. For that you are paying. That is the expenditure, what expenditure for that, production of that. That denoted as a cost. And that cost attributed. Attributed means you are recognized, it is incurred for so and so. Analyzing and attributed. And it may be actual expenditure incurred or it may be notional. Actual expenditure incurred means the organization already paid. Rent paid to building, salary paid to labor, insurance paid. These are all called actual things. Actually paid contents, but notional different. Notional means it is artificial, not paid at all. His own things, that is own capital interest he can write. Own building rent he can write. That are all not paid but notional. Notional means artificial, and that are paid, even though not paid but recorded. Being his capital also get the interest, and my building used for the organization, I should get the rent. Opportunity cost, that is called. So that also considered. Next one, last one, we'll see that. Very important one. According to ICWI, Institute of Cost and Works Accounts of India, what they says, cost is a measurement in monetary terms. Measurement must, we are going to, how much it is, we are saying, in monetary terms, with rupees. In dollar or rupees at all, but according to the government rule. Monetary of the amount of resources used for the purpose of production. Resources, what purpose? Production of thing, of goods or rendering of service. Means here what they said, whatever you are using, input, that is called either material or labor, they are all called resources. Resources only they are called, that you are investing for production of the one item, that is goods, or rendering of service. That is also called cost. Here used what word? Resources. They are invested, used for producing of goods or services. Goods means you know very well, any type of, whatever you are using or consuming, TV set, computer, watch, dress, all are called goods. For that you have to, they will spend some resources. The resources will be in the form of material and labor contents. The material converted into finished goods. Who will make it? Labor will make. For them pay the remuneration. They are together. And rendering service is what? Hotel. Per plate meal they will say. They are giving service not to you. Material only, food is giving. Same doctor will see the patient, etc. You have got an idea now? That is the meaning of a cost. Dear student, finally we can conclude that first step in the cost account is cost. Second step is that will be converted method. That is cost accounting. On these both, cost and cost accounting, the cost accountancy depends. Broad word is cost accountancy. And that contains these two.